business? There's really
No
nothing.
business?
No, just new business.
Yeah.
All right, so the Mount Pleasant Township Parks and Rec Ladies Bash is Saturday, February 22nd. Doors open. Come on in.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you guys?
Ordering.
Whatever. There's the ticket for you.
Thanks.
And I'll let you know. You said you were looking for more if
Yeah,
possible.
so I didn't ask all my friends from last year, and then they asked me about it, and I'm like, well,
Yeah, I hear ya.
that's why I said I should have just got a book, but I didn't want to be responsible
I know.
No, just keep it.
if
I
I
know.
couldn't, get rid of them all.
Well, I mean, if you ever take them and you don't sell them, it's fine. Like, we had a couple people at books that didn't sell them all.
Oh, okay.
That's why we try to do the cutoff. Yeah, for this pen is so.
I don't know her phone number though.
Just put your phone number.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to find extra tickets because some people may have it. It erases.
Okay. Because that's her old name. Definitely don't want you calling that one out loud.
So do you know anyone who has books back there who have extra?
I mean, I still have a lot of books that are out, but I
Yeah.
think all of them are. I think they're
Okay,
pretty
they're
much
all
all
spoken
gone.
for.
I just have to go and order from who asks. So I'll keep you posted. I'll
Yeah,
let you know.
so just let me know.
I will.
Next time I'll just take a book. And she's like, do you want a book? I'm like, no.
I was like, we were so close to selling a whole book.
I
She's like,
know.
"No, I'm good.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, ladies. See ya. Thanks.
Yep.
So we are basically sold out for the ladies bash. The last call to turn in the ticket stubs and money is January 25th. So we still have 12 days until we'll know. I'm just making a list as people ask for tickets, and it's going to go in order, and when they're gone, they're gone. So we looked into having it at a bigger venue, but it's not financially possible due to how much it costs to rent different places and what it costs for food. So $350 is our max, and that's all we can do. As far as the assigned seating, we are doing assigned seating only for, it's too hard to do it. We did it last year and we had to keep revising the list probably 40 times. So we are reserving seats for those who donate a Chinese auction basket. So we've gotten a lot of people who said they will definitely do that. I've collected 2 baskets so far from the one book that I collected. So we're trying to get people to do that. It helps out with the Chinese auction. That's where a lot of our money comes from for Parks and Rec, was from the Chinese auction. So if anybody would like to donate, they can contact myself, Kate, Courtney, or Diana. We also have some people who are requesting a quieter area for the bash. So we do have some tables that are in the side room. You can still hear. You might not be able to hear quite as much as you do in the main room, but we do have, I think, 2 groups that requested to be in there.
Yeah.
So we do have one more table left that we could put somebody in there if they want a quieter bash, because it's going to be a loud one. The doors open at 4:30. If you do not have reserved seating, I would recommend getting there around 4 o'clock if you have a big party, because last couple of years when we didn't have reserved seating, people came when the doors open and they had groups of 10 and they could not sit together. So we just mostly finalized the menu, which is going to be chicken, hopefully meatballs, finalizing that part. We're going to have salad, potatoes, is there a pasta? No.
Pasta.
Pasta too. And then we're going to do desserts again, which I'll probably just do cake for your
Yeah.
drinks with that. That was
And the
probably
cupcake
and then we're gonna have the cupcake raffle.
raffle, yeah.
Some people have been asking me if they can sponsor something for the night, so we are opening that up. So some of the things that could be sponsored would be the cupcake raffle, which would cost $150 to sponsor, and we can put up a banner saying what company sponsored that that event. And then we have a couple other ones as well that run around $250, and the big one that costs $500. So if we have anybody who wants to sponsor that, I believe we have another sponsor for the Money Tree again from GT Logistics, which was a $500 donation.
Yep.
So that's another big sponsor that we have this year. Are you done with those?
Yeah.
Killed it.
I had to go out and get some more money.
Okay.
Jeez, kid.
Which one?
The 19-year-old.
No.
If anybody wants to help us get Chinese auction donations, I do have a letter made up for donations with the township's address on it, so they can be sent here and go through the township. Or we can come pick them up if they're a basket, but any checks will need to be sent here to be cashed. The next, we got the spa gift card, so that's
Yes.
done. We picked that up. So we have everything that we need for the main ticket. We're gonna have to start shopping for the pop, the snacks, all that stuff. Kate, do you want to be in charge of decorations again?
Yes.
All right. I vote Kate is in charge of decorations.
Second.
Okay. Very good at
Got
decorating.
it?
Yes.
All right. And then as far as t-shirts, we had discussed it about doing gray t-shirts this year instead of black, switching it up a bit. No pink on the shirts for the men. That's been a request. So, and I want to go through Blacklist again because they're local. They're in Cherry Valley. So I vote on going through Blacklist for shirts.
Second.
Okay. So we'll do Blacklist again. I did get a sample if we want to look at it and see our thoughts on it. He sent it to me today. It's a little bit more guy friendly.
I like that.
The logo's in the.
Yeah. Aw.
It says craft beer, but I mean it's supposed to be a
Yeah.
beer cup.
It's It's fine.
But I thought the guys would wear
Yeah.
probably
As
after
opposed to the
fact,
pink purse.
as opposed to the pink purse. So this is our new logo for that.
That's better.
So do you guys agree on this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Do you have that, Julie?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want you bored.
Let me know if it's not right.
Okay. All right, perfect. Thank
Thanks.
you, ma'am.
See ya.
You.
Yeah.
So we were talking before that if you donated one Chinese auction basket or item of any sort, then we would reserve seating. And then we said that if some groups donated several, which we have some groups that are donating like 3, we thought about doing something nice for their table. I know we've discussed before maybe doing like a bottle of wine for their table or doing something.
Mm-hmm.
And we can discuss that further, but I think we
Sure.
do need to do something
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
recognize
I
them
agree.
as being like a bigger sponsor. Even if it's how we decorate it or like the snacks we put on the table, you know what I mean? Just to
Yeah.
acknowledge that. So we need to think about what we want to do for that for sure. What else do we need to discuss?
What did for the ATM? What did we decide?
We have, I'm not sure, Gary, do you know if there's a charge for, I'm sure there's a charge to have an ATM machine there. I got the company from Jessie Merkel that she used for the Apple Festival and I wasn't
They
sure.
don't charge.
They don't charge anything. So we were.
I don't know if they'll do it for a one night.
One night thing.
Mm.
So we
See what
weren't
they do
sure.
for
Well, because those are
gun
big
bash.
festivals and stuff.
They leave it, move it over after
Okay.
the Apple Festival. They just move it
Oh,
over.
okay.
There's mixed emotions on that, and I may even take it to Facebook for like a poll on that because if I'm going somewhere and I know I'm spending money, I'm gonna go to the ATM before I go. And if I'm taking out $300, it doesn't matter if there's an ATM there or not, because I can't take out any more than $300. I know a lot of these people that come are taking out a lot before they. So unless they take out the money or have it, you know what I mean, before they get there, the ATM may be useless.
When we first started, I mean, it didn't seem like it was an issue that people were leaving. It was just last year. I think people who didn't come to the first year,
They didn't realize.
they
how
didn't
many
realize.
things.
Yeah.
Because realistically, when you walk in the door, if you want a chance at everything, if you do Chinese auction, that's $20. If you buy an extra ticket, that's $10. So you're up to $30. You do the 50-50. You do, you know,
Cupcake.
the cupcake, the
cooler.
right. If you want a chance at everything, you have probably $100
Right.
before any strip tickets come around or anything else.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Bring cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, just everyone.
I think I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
put on there, you know, maybe even on the Mount Pleasant Township on the Parks and Rec event. I may just say
Yeah.
we will not have an ATM there.
Come prepared.
You know, come prepared for that.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, we never have, but I don't know. But I mean, if they'll do it for one day for free, then we may as well try. But I don't know what kind of ordeal that'll be. We still need to think of some walk around items. A lot of people had mentioned like a
Oh, that's right.
freezer of food or something
Yeah.
as like a big item. Somebody had mentioned doing a roll of lottery tickets. But the only way we're going to be able to do a roll of lottery tickets more than likely is if we did like $2 roll and like do people, I don't know. I feel like 5 and up would be what people would really want. But I think I was looking at the price.
Yeah.
Some of them were like, I think it was like $300 for the roll when I was searching online. So you would have to sell, I mean,
Oh,
we'd
yeah.
have to sell them for $5 a piece.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We'll have to think about that one. But a lot of people were requesting that. So we need to think of, we definitely need more big raffle items. Because we're going to do the cooler again. We can do one mystery item. We have the cupcakes. We're going to have,
We have that extra bag too.
oh yeah.
Bigger bag.
So we have the walk around for
Yeah.
that. And then we're gonna have guns again, which I contacted Jill Estes and I'm gonna get together with her and look and see what she has online. We're only gonna do pink or blue or purple because nothing else sold. So she's going to get some and then she can get them in within 3 days if we do more, just like before, and that worked out good.
Yeah.
So we'll do that, but we really need to think of a couple more that are no purses. We have the watch too. We have a walk around for watch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But other than that, we need to think of other things that are not purses because people have enough purses on this. Is what
What
I've
about
been
a
told.
gift card to like 84 packing or Cheplix?
Yeah, the meat.
I was saying before, I like having like a visual display of like whatever it is. Like having a gift card that you don't even see. It would be nice. Like I know a lot of events they do like the freezer and they put, even if there's a list of what you can get for it or whatever. But I don't want a freezer.
Yeah.
So, but something that's like a visual, even if we post up, even if we talk to Cheplix or whatever, and they give us we buy like the gift card, and it says what you're gonna get, and we can print it out, and that way they can see like what they're gonna be getting. If we want to do it that way, I just don't know if just a gift card. I don't know. I personally probably wouldn't buy for it, but I just when I see it, I buy it. Like if I'm gonna take it home, I'll buy it. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. So we need to think about what we want to do.
Okay.
Of course, Dan and Jeff wanted to do just like one ham raffles and doing at the
Guys.
Sportsman's Club. I don't know if the women would.
Yeah. We'll do it.
So color scheme for the ladies bash. We need to think about what colors we want to do. The shirts are going to be gray. We need to think of what color we want the writing, because then I feel like that will help us with the color scheme for the. We can't do pink. So we need to think of.
I don't want to do black though. It'd be
I don't
kinda
either.
Boring.
So we need to think about the other color. He doesn't need that yet, but
Okay. The
we're gonna
writing
need
color.
to. Yeah, he said he gave me about 2 weeks.
All right.
So for the shirts, I think it's minimal in cost. We decided we're not going to do favors this year. Instead, we're just gonna have better snacks for the tables, just because nobody took them last year.
Yeah.
We wasted
cups.
money on the cups and nobody took them. So I don't know how much people use a plastic cup anyways. I mean, we do.
My
but-
kids do. Yeah.
So we just need to finalize. So basically, things we need to finalize is if we're gonna do something extra. And if we are, we need to announce that just so people are aware. I think
Sure.
we need to get another group for the side room because we're gonna need every seat.
Oh, absolutely.
And we need to figure out the snacks that we want to do for the tables. If we want to do something a little bit different, we need to get the containers to put them on. Either we do plates or we do bowls or whatever we're going to do. So we have a lot of shopping to do. And then we're going to do we need to finish I need to get the Game of Chance. I have it filled out. I need to get it notarized. I
Okay.
can't take it until February 1st.
I can take it.
Only
Good
due for
work.
the. I'll get it notarized and
Yeah.
give it to you
Okay.
because it's only going to be valid for the month you get
Oh.
it in, unless we pay an extra $100, which doesn't make sense.
No.
So we'll do that, and then I say we just get the strip tickets from the same place in Pittsburgh. What it's called, Pittsburgh. Let me see if I can find it.
I think there's still some up at the fire hall.
Is there? Do we still have some left?
We should probably go up there and look before you.
Yeah, I don't want to buy any strip tickets that give away more than $250. Say we do a couple big $250 ones and the rest are like $100, because a lot of people want the bigger ones, but it's too hard to sell. You can sell at the beginning, but towards the end you're not
Yeah.
going to sell them at all. So you have the diehards that really want the bigger ticket ones. So we need to just maybe get like 3 of the ones that are for $250 and have them sell them immediately.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because if we're not reserving every seat, people are going to be inside at 4:30. I think last year, because there was reserved seating, people didn't really come till 6 because they
It was
knew
a
they
lot
had
closer
it.
to time. Yeah.
So I think if we have people coming in earlier, that we may be able to sell more that way.
Okay.
But I'll get the name of I think it's like Pittsburgh Distributing or something.
Yeah.
That's where we've been going, and they give us like a 10% discount. So, and then I also I'm trying to simplify things because it's insane. But Chinese auction, I'm suggesting that we do not do the normal like 50-50 raffle tickets for the Chinese auction. I'm suggesting we do the sheets where it has perforated. It's one big sheet, bigger than this, and say you're number 1. It's a bunch of number 1s, and then in the corner, you put your name on it, and you hold this corner. So whenever we pull the ticket, it's just going to say number 6, just like the 50-50, or the
Yeah.
Chinese auction, but without me writing numbers on the back of every single ticket. Because I
Yeah.
think we counted up to,
And then we went way over.
yeah. I think I did tickets up
Like
to,
100, I think.
no, I
It
did tickets
was-
up to like 400.
Yeah.
And I wrote 1 on the back of 10 tickets,
Right.
Yeah.
2 on the back of, so I wrote.
And we were
a ton of-
still all night long,
And we
right?
still-
I mean, it up until.
So if
it
we
went
buy
off.
those sheets, all you do is you pay for your sheet, you take it, and
Yeah.
you keep the corner that has your number on it, and you can fill out your name if you want. That person holds on to that number, and we're pulling them, and we say number 6. Whoever has number 6 holds their thing up, and we bring it to them.
Yeah.
So we're not filling out anything, and if they lose that, they lose that. But that's,
Yeah.
I mean,
So do you buy this with the Pittsburgh?
you can buy them in
distributing
stacks.
rights, or- Yeah. Okay.
But I just think that there
Yeah,
was
big time saver.
probably 2 weeks of every night writing on the back of tickets. So I just don't think it's worth it. But I mean, we'll price them and see.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Because the first year, even though we said, okay, you're number 1, write your name down, that was fine. But then they're standing up there writing 1 on the back of 30 tickets. And then that's what caused major chaos, I think, too, the first year. So I think if we could simplify that, that would be good. So do you want to vote on that to see if we can? Do you guys know what I mean? I can pull it
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean, Kate?
I mean, yeah. Since you explained it, I have never used it, but makes sense.
Ticket sheets. So they look like this right here.
Is it just like us counting out 10? Is it just like a sheet?
It's one sheet,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and they're just perforated.
What is that? 500 for 28.
This one here,
Yeah.
yeah, $500
Okay.
for $28. So,
It's not a bad
Yeah.
price.
No, it's
Mhm.
not bad.
so I think actually,
Those are 10.
okay, so we could even keep one, and they have one big one that has their number. I mean, but we're not gonna probably keep that one because then we're still gonna have to write in the back of it and keep track of it. But we could. I mean, we could just write their name real quick on the back of them and keep a stack. But we'd have to keep them in numerical order. I don't know. I think that would be crazy. But I just say we do that. Like this one is just hold this stuff, and there's nothing that we keep, and they're all perforated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we could sell these for one of these for $10,
Mm-hmm.
3 of them for 20
Yeah.
or something.
Perfect.
So I'll have to think about that. But I think that'll make it easier. Is there anything else? Does anybody have any more volunteers for the bash at all?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Just the list that we went over.
Yeah. Last week.
Okay. I messaged Amanda. She can't. She's gonna be in Florida.
Okay.
Well, I know she helped last year. Let's see if I have the shirt paper in here. And then, Kate, do you think you could possibly, we could use a speaker if we need to
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
for the side room?
Yeah.
Make it a little.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I currently have volunteer, including us.
Right.
Oh wait, I have an easier way to do this. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have 31 volunteers to help. So I was gonna order like 3 extra shirts just in case.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because we always get last minute people who say they'll help. So I was just gonna do that. So I think 31's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you figure, I'm trying to think. Realistically, you're gonna need one person taking the tickets when you come in, stamping them, and then the person next to him selling these for
Extra.
Mm-hmm.
10. 10. So that's 2 there. You have somebody up there doing 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
You need probably 2 for Chinese auction.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
So that's 5 there.
Mm-hmm.
You need 1 person stationed to do the money tree. That's 6. 1 person to do the mystery item. That's
Right.
7. So those 7 people are not going to be walking around and helping at all.
Right.
So you still have 24 people left. Kathy and Gary are in their corner. So you're down to 22. You figure throw in 1 or 2 bartenders.
Right.
You're down to 20. I'm pretty much up front with Freddie, so you're down to 18 and running. So we have 18.
Though running.
So you have
Yeah.
18
That's a lot.
people,
That's
Yeah.
which I think is plenty.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because even if we have a couple of them are outside helping with cars,
right.
Yeah.
18 people doing the side things, I think that's more than enough.
Yeah. No.
So I think
agree.
we're probably good. So if you guys get anybody who wants a reserved seat and donates a basket, we need to keep a list of those.
Okay.
So I'm not reserving until I physically have the Chinese auction basket. We have to have them before that night. There's no way we can do it last minute for the seating.
No.
So
Just have to get it all set up.
Mhm. So if you get that, then just let me know. And we can start making a list and
Yeah.
figuring it out. And we think we can fit 320.
Did you talk to the bank about Chinese auction baskets?
I have not, but I know they have donated in the past.
Yeah.
You may want to talk to
Yeah. I think Kathy may have reached out to them last time.
them.
Talk to her.
Either that or I will.
Yeah. I still need to contact a bunch of places. I can send you guys the letter for the donations.
Okay.
Please. Yeah, because I'm gonna go
Yeah.
out Wednesday.
Okay, it's on their letterhead.
Okay.
So we can do that. And then, I'm trying to think what else. I know Tamara's looking into a bunch. I sent her- She called me, she's on it, she'll get a bunch of, I think she's the one who got Range the 1 year and she got a couple other big ones,
Mhm.
so.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it. Carrie, do you have anything?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what?
just to let you guys know. Our Christmas lights are in bad shape.
Okay.
Plus, well, we had a bunch of them break, so I'm starting to collect some information and I'll come back to you to start buying some new ones.
Are those the ones that hang on
On
the
the-
streets
Yeah.
throughout the individual?
Yeah, they're-
yeah.
Because those were all bought by the Lions Club over the
Okay.
years.
Okay.
Some of them are still good and probably gonna get the Lions Club to buy some LED bulbs instead of the bulbs that are in there. But we'll pick some things up. Cause if you noticed, there was a bunch of blank poles this year.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
I need to be more festive here.
Festive.
Festive.
Yes.
So that's what this is. I mean, there's things like snowflakes,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
they're expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, here's a 5-foot snowflake, it's $429.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Never would have guessed that.
Yeah. 4.5-foot wreath, $392.
And these are on sale probably too? 'cause
That's
after
30%
Christmas.
off.
Right.
Wow.
So, they're counting to see how many we need. But
Yeah.
we'll come back, we'll pick a few things.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only other thing, possible thing we may wanna do with Park and Rec's money is the basketball court in Southview is getting in bad shape.
Yeah, it was bad a couple years ago when we were
And
looking.
so we're gonna get some pricing on resurfacing that. Shouldn't be that bad. If anything, just put a coat over top of it. But
Was anything ever decided on Primrose, I think? Wasn't there an estimate for a park?
yeah, there was some stuff done with that and I forget where that went. There's a
it done
park
now?
there. We didn't do it.
Okay.
Um,
Our personal opinion, I think, when we were discussing some of the parks is, I think it would be better to wait and do a couple years and save up more to put bigger things in, because some of these little sets are only good for like a small age group,
yeah, I know.
and the kids are getting bored with them really quickly. Like, so I just think I'd rather wait 3 years and bank 3 years and put something really nice in than put something that's just okay.
Trouble is you can't always do that. Like the Primrose stuff is just shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the other thing with Primrose is there's not a lot of people use it either.
Yeah.
right,
True.
right.
So you just gotta.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
True. Well,
and
if
there- we did our fixing that whirly thing that was down here that
Mhm.
broke. The new base is over there already. So of
okay,
course it broke after it was out of warranty.
of course,
Absolutely.
I think the
never
base,
fails.
the new base was $2,000.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah, and then I know we had discussed before about doing the pickleball. Is that still something that
We've-
we're,
they haven't talked about that lately, but I think need to do more research. I don't know if you do put in a pickleball court, can you still use it for tennis?
Oh, yeah.
That I don't know,
mm-hmm.
because we do have people come up here and play tennis.
I think it's a waste of space if it doesn't get fixed into something. Like, I just think, yeah, you can still play tennis on it, but if it hits a crack, it's just stopping it, not
Well,
rolling.
that was, we patched that 2 years ago, and it's not bad for tennis.
Oh, okay.
Because the crack was right where the net was, and now
Mhm.
you shouldn't be hitting the ball where the net is anyway. So, but there are quite a few people who go out and play tennis.
I thought you could still play. From when I was looking them up before, depending on who does it, there's a lot of lines, but
Yeah, that's who it was.
it was like one was almost like a dotted, like a slash line, so that you saw where the outline was, but you could still play it for either. Because pickleball is kind of like Foursquare in a way, like,
Mhm.
so, but
A lot of people
More
play
people can
pickleball.
play
I don't
it.
understand it, but a lot of people play it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually talked to a lot of people recently.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so that's something we can look into.
hmm yeah. Another big thing, I would love to get this, I just don't know how we would do it, but what was that game called where you have all the kids play it everywhere. It's at every camp. It's like it's a circle and it's like a half wall. It's like a wooden circle and it's like dodgeball. So all you provide is this circle. And some of them have sand in it, but you have a dodgeball and you can only hit somebody like from the waist down, and if you hit them, they're out. You can bounce it off the wall, but if you hit them, and when we go places,
How big
there's
is
like
the circle?
never- heard of
30
this.
kids in this thing playing like till midnight. Like at every camp we go to,
How big is the circle?
it's probably
Big as your pool?
not that big. And they have them multiple sizes. Some might be from that wall to this wall. But it's just made of wood. Some are made of plastic. I'm looking up game with dodgeball and circle. It is Gaga Ball.
Yep, never heard of it.
No.
Gaga ball?
Gaga Ball. And it is the most insane thing that you'll ever see. But it's at every single campground that I've gone to, and it's at every event. This is like one example of a big one. It's just a wooden
Yeah.
wall like that, and the kids have so much fun doing this. It's unreal. But they did it like 6th grade field trip. They have it at Camp Agape. They have them at all the camps, and it's a huge thing that the kids do. I don't know if they have it at the school because I don't know where the kids even knew to play it.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun, and it's fun to watch too. But like even something like that,
Yeah. That's not a big
The only-
investment.
it wouldn't
Yeah.
doesn't seem like it
Yeah.
would be. It just like the sand, like dealing with the sand, I guess. If it's sand or whatever you put,
Yeah,
and you wouldn't have
place
to. Some do
Place to put it, that's the
some do
problem.
grass too. So it really, I guess it could really be anything, but I think some sort of surface Yeah, some of these pictures are just on grass even. But it is really fun. Ask your kids if they've heard of it. They probably
Yeah.
have. But that would be something that could even be built. Like, Dan could build it easily.
Yeah.
It's just like a big circle with, made out of wood. But I don't know where that would go.
That's the
If
problem.
anything, maybe like where the volleyball net is now, because it's flat right there. There's a space there.
Yeah.
'Cause everything else is a hill on that side,
Right.
and down below there's too much stuff. And then way down is was that going to be an ice skating rink at some point or something? Many moons ago.
We won't go there.
But that takes on water, so we couldn't do it down there. So, yeah, I don't know, but that's just a suggestion too, because I think that would be big for the kids. No, there's still games here, like baseball games that are played here and softball games. Just baseball though. Okay.
I know we've used the field for practice.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
you? Okay.
Baseball.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's pretty much all I got. So.
Okay. Oh, you notice in the bags to like put all the junk in after you do your strip tickets.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
Where did we ended up?
Did we get them from?
Brown paper bags.
Yeah.
We got some from Aldi.
Okay.
I'm sure they can be.
Just to put on our list again.
Yeah, we need to make sure
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't forget those because we don't think we had enough.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have enough last year. We go through those like crazy.
Yes.
A lot of gamblers. So, which is a good thing. So, yeah, that. What else? Is there anything else that we're not thinking of?
I don't think so.
I'm out of here.
Bye.
Okay.
When
Thank
you're
you.
done, shut the light out, kick the wooden block inside and let the door go closed.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks,
Gary.
Gary.
See
Good
ya.
night. Yeah.
But I think that's pretty much it for now.